could just use YouTube to check when you go live. I guess I could do that.
Cave Story just went so much quieter.
Yeah, because I exited I left the tab. What's your fucking name again?
Juice does things.
Sorry, I know your real name in real life because I'm not a fucking virgin.
What? Can you... Okay, hold on. We have to ping our fans because they don't follow me on YouTube. I wish they followed me on YouTube. They don't, though. Anyway, Lark, continue saying how you think you can beat up R.a.R.
Okay, you can't just fucking start like that. Anyways,
Yes, I can.
so it's like, I mean, you could. However, it's not that I just think I could beat up R.a.R. I mean, he would beat the fuck out of me back. However, I would win. My thing is, I could beat up any video game streamer. I believe the exception or the curveball would probably be variety streamers. The further you get away from video games, the more likely I could beat you up. Or the less likely I can beat you up, excuse me. So, Ninja, I could take his ass, 100%. Critical, however, would fucking kill me. Don't get me wrong. Because, yeah, he plays video games. Most of the time he's like scrolling through the internet and slapping each other with adult toys. Him and his friends, whatever the fuck they do. So I know I would not stand a chance.
Are you shit-talking Critical on our...
No, I'm reverse shit-talking Critical because I know he would kill me.
Okay. Anyway, hey, my name's Juice and I do things. This is my partner Lark. We're in the same house now. I don't know if you can tell by how close in vicinity we are compared to how we usually are on Discord calls.
Oh, we're live. Okay, cool.
We are live. Yes, we're live. Did you think I was just goading you into saying you would beat up Critical as a bit?
Maybe. I don't know. Sorry, Critical. I don't think you'll ever watch this video.
The Critical's never gonna watch our content. Anyway, hey everybody, we're here. We wanted to make some more Rhyme and Reason content for a stream. Sorry, my parents here as well. So Lark is going to be playing Cave Story in the corner if you don't give a shit about our webcomic, which is completely valid. And for the people who do give a shit about our comic, we're going to be saying and breaking down which characters would actually snap to the point of killing, or which characters would kill for fun, and in which circumstance. And if a character ends up in the no category, we are going to talk about scenarios where they would be forced to kill.
Excuse me? This stipulation wasn't granted to me?
No, I really want to talk about how Wes would kill someone.
Excuse me?
Sorry, I'm in a mood today. Yeah, so if you don't like talking about which characters would kill which other characters... Actually, no, we're not going to be talking about which other characters they would kill. We're just going to be talking about if they would or not.
You're insane. You're actually insane. It's funny.
Okay, yeah. So actually, let me, leave... Someone said leave Mac alone. No.
No, we won't.
Okay, actually I'm gonna start with Lottie. We have the main cast up here. If you don't read Rhyme and Reason, you can read Rhyme and Reason by,
going to Rhyme and Reason.
Going to my Tumblr, which is linked in the description of this video, it should be, and then click in my bio, the Rhyme and Reason.
Go into your browser and type, paypal.me/mercyplease and give me $500.
You're lying. Okay, first we're starting with Lottie. Lottie is an onion person. Okay, wait. Starting with Lottie is hard, because I don't think Lottie would...
You're telling me Lottie wouldn't kill?
Okay, no. Lottie's a nice guy.
Is it true what they say that they don't finish last or whatever?
I don't...
How likely is Lottie to enter the alt-right pipeline?
Are you talking about... Not very, I don't think. Lottie was a streamer that was part of the robot rights movement.
So you're telling me I could beat up Lottie, who is also a streamer?
Are you saying you could beat up any alt-right individual?
Yes, easily.
Yeah,
Without
you're right.
hesitation.
Actually, I forgot how buff you are, and I forgot how much alt-right people need to be beat up. So, okay, well here's the thing. The categories we have are, yes, they would kill just for fun.
Okay, let's preface with saying, Rhyme goes on top. You guys know this.
Okay, let's put Rhyme on top.
That's just canon. Like,
yeah, Rhyme is killed.
Unequivocally.
Rhyme has killed canonically, so,
and he might kill again.
He might kill again, we just don't know when. He's on a snapping, he might snap. He's on a string, it's very thin. Rhyme...
What's that?
I don't know. Okay, Rhyme goes here. It was Rhyme.
Rhyme's here.
Alright. Rhyme goes there. In the yes category. So the thing is, Rhyme has killed just for fun, but Rhyme goes above just for fun just because, hold on, wait, I forgot we're not looking at our chat right now.
Should I be looking at chat? I'm also gaming.
We
I'll
have...
intermittently look at chat and game.
Okay.
My bad.
Thanks. Thank you.
Let's see. Rhyme would never kill anyone.
No, Rhyme has. I'm sorry. That better have been a joke. I know it was.
It's like two people saying Rhyme would never kill anybody.
Rhyme goes there.
What's the difference between yes and just for fun? The difference is whether they need to kill or not.
The difference is whether or not they've killed in canon. Speculation. Rhyme. If Rhyme hasn't killed, I'd put Rhyme in the just for fun category because.
But he has killed.
He has killed. Let's get one thing straight. Rhyme has killed people. Lottie. I'm just gonna go ahead and put Lottie in. Below just for fun is jealousy, and then underneath that is a grudge. You would kill from a grudge. Underneath that is self-defense, and then the hard no category. Lottie has not killed anybody in canon, and I don't think ever would kill anybody in canon unless it was self-defense. I'm saying if Lottie and Mac were out in an alleyway, and Mac had no form of self-defense to fight back, Lottie would kill on behalf to protect Mac. If the person wouldn't stop. If the person just got back up and kept trying to hurt Mac, Lottie would probably have to kill. Lottie would have to kill. Let's get...
Quote me on that. Or quote Mallow on that specifically.
No. I don't want
Lottie will have to kill.
I don't want to have to see that in places like the server. Okay. Mac. I know Mac is in the thumbnail, and I put a lot of arrows suggesting Mac would kill, so actually Mac probably would kill from...
What wouldn't cause Mac to kill?
Okay, well, the thing is, Mac's, like, also on a tipping point. I feel like Mac any second could snap and kill, and I'm the one who made Mac and assumes Mac wouldn't. So, like, I'm on the danger list.
You are in the danger list. I feel like...
I'm on the
I feel like given an opportunity, you would attack somebody. And Mac is just you on, like, times 10. I know you. You would attack somebody. Not unprovoked, but you would attack.
I would attack some... I don't know if you know me that well. Lark just whispered it's a bit to me. I don't know if you guys could hear that. The mic...
No.
The mic
it's not a bit.
It's
real.
The mic is closer
Mallow
to you
is
than it is to me.
cold-blooded killer.
I'm not a... Why would you say...
Because it's funny.
I can't fucking believe you. Mac, would... Alright, actually I'm gonna put Mac in, like... This is hard.
You telling me Mac wouldn't kill?
Mac would kill in self-defense, but reluctantly. Because in the therapy house, surprisingly, Mac was not one to get into fights. Mac...
Surprisingly?
Yeah, like, the way I write Mac, you'd assume, like, they would probably snap and get into a fight along with the rest of the robots, but Mac didn't care about what Mang was doing. Mac didn't care when people talked about them behind their back. Static would kill out of jealousy.
Well, okay. What are the tiers? Give me them.
Yes, just for fun, jealousy, a grudge, self-defense, and no.
Straight from the creator's mouth, huh? Where would Static go?
Where did our music go? Where's Cave Story?
Oh,
Did you close
when
it?
I minimize the window, it goes quiet.
Great.
Sorry about that.
No, it's chill. Where's my phone? Okay, here we go. I'm gonna look at this chat as well.
I feel like...
What do you feel like?
He would not kill for jealousy, though he would kill for a grudge. As surprising as that is, chat, I do have to let you know, and note, that you have never seen Static interact with somebody that he did not care about.
Okay. I really want to put, though. Okay.
So since Static kills just for fun. No. Static goes in the grudge category.
Alright, Static goes in the grudge category. Alright.
What's next, baby?
Birthday.
Birthday. Self-defense.
Self-defense.
Yeah, isn't it surprising, everybody, to see Birthday below Static in the killing people tier? Because even though, cause like, isn't that crazy? Isn't that wild?
Okay, well, okay, we say that because there's a lot of people who assume Birthday would actually go out of her way to kill people. Birthday wouldn't. Birthday...
It's all talk.
It's all talk. The second Birthday would be about to actually put someone's life in danger, she would back out. Sorry about the siren noises, if you can hear that. If that's picking up.
I don't know if it is, honestly.
It started the second I picked up Wes.
Wes goes above Rhyme, actually.
No, he wouldn't go up
He
here.
kills every day of his life.
No, Wes would never. Look at him.
Put him in no.
Yeah, Wes goes in hard no. Wes was chased and almost threatened with death and didn't fight back. Wes's response to fear is freeze.
Yeah, but let me put it this way. If Birthday was allowed to have fought Bloodwood, Birthday would not have killed Bloodwood. If Static didn't have church trauma, Static would have killed Bloodwood. Someone said Wes may kill.
Wes may kill. Wes grew. Wes has grown.
Wes may kill.
Alright, Kassir.
What is this siren thing?
Hold on, You tell them about Kassir. I'm gonna actually tell our fucking housemates we need to have silence for our live stream.
Okay.
Keep talking.
I have no... I'm sorry, it is so ridiculously hard to pay attention when you hear this giant siren. However... Excuse me? Okay. So... Okay, thank you. No idea how to pronounce Kassir's name. Kassir. There it is. Okay, so, first of all, where do you guys think Kassir would be on this list? Just a question.
What?
I started talking and then all you hear...
Sorry.
Okay, cool.
That was... the sound should be going away.
Alright.
Where's my...
No, you didn't hear the siren at all anymore? Great, because it's no longer happening.
Great. Kassir goes in yes.
Yeah, I didn't finish telling them. I asked them, where did you think she would go? The answer goes in yes.
Alright. I knew it, see? Is this coming out of my laptop?
Huh?
Am I still hearing Cave Story faintly?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Cave stories happening faintly.
Lemmy would kill in self-defense to protect Kassir.
He wouldn't need to, but he could.
If Kassir was down, Lemmy would take out somebody. Alright. Marco. Marco.
I feel like Marco might for fun. I don't know.
I don't...
It depends how... Without getting into spoilers, it depends when Marco is. Not where, when.
Okay, yeah. Actually, on behalf of Mang, I feel like Marco would... Marco has taken out another thing to protect Mang. But if it was a person...
Self-defense, maybe?
So, Marco would... Our self-defense bar is getting kind of hardcore. I'm surprised Static is still, like, calmly above everybody else. Like, the way I drew his icon, it looks like he's like, yeah, you're all below me. Okay, Marco, I feel like if somebody... Marco's actively after somebody because of a grudge. Or running away from someone. Grudges do affect Marco. So I'm just saying, if somebody came into Marco's life and took something from him, perhaps something very, very, very important to him, flaunted it around for the wrong reason, split him in two,
Maybe,
did something...
Okay, put him in grudge.
Put him in grudge.
Put him in grudge.
Shandy! Shanty.
Shanty, I don't think Shanty kills. Or Shanty kills in self-defense at the very most.
Fun.
No! Shanty...
Sh-
Shanty is better than Kassir, and we know this for a fact.
Well, okay, so the thing is, I don't own Shanty or Marco, so we're, like, taking shots in the dark here. Shanty is, River's character, and, River's one of the people who work on the comic with us. So Shanty, I'm assuming, based on what I know about Shanty, based on what I know about River, would kill in self-defense.
Why are you putting Shanty in Grudge?
I wouldn't put Shanty in Grudge.
Oh, I forgot. I'm watching a stream on a delay.
Bloodwood. Okay, so I know a lot of you have been wanting information on Bloodwood, and I've put a hard stance on the fact that I'm not comfortable talking about Bloodwood and Lightman in the terms of shipping. I'm comfortable talking about them in terms of characters and the terms of writing them. So the only hard no with me is talking about anything shipping related with Lightman and Bloodwood. But, Bloodwood is, his last wood is set.
His last wood.
his last name is Saplin. Saplin Bloodwood.
That's his first name.
Saplin. First wood.
Is it Bloodwood Saplin or Saplin Bloodwood?
First name Saplin, last name Bloodwood. Because I was trying to think. I was like, did we reveal in the comic what happened with him and Static? And yeah, we did. Static used to teach Bloodwood in the past about things, and Static still holds himself accountable for some of the things Bloodwood believes. Or where Bloodwood is in life currently to have affected Wes in the way he did. As much as Bloodwood did try to fight off, and harm the others with vines, the most Bloodwood could even do at this point to kill somebody would be to make one of the vines grow through their body, which would be a lot of work. Because, I don't know if I've...
Doesn't kill out of convenience, is that what you're trying to get at?
Well, no, I'm saying he's old, he's very big, he's a very tough, like, tired, but slow-moving plant folk. So, when I say Bloodwood would kill, I'm saying if he had more ability to use his magic, he might kill more often than he should be allowed to kill. But as of right now, he kills out of, I'd say jealousy. If another pastor came into town that was better than him, and he could get away with it, he would keep his power by killing out of jealousy. I'm just gonna say it.
Oh, damn.
But it would be a rare circumstance where somebody would be trying to overthrow him as a priest.
Oh yeah, I never explained Kassir. We just said she killed, and then we just stopped talking. We're just like, yeah, she's killed people before.
Okay, yeah, can we go back to Kassir real quick?
Okay, so if you don't know, Kassir's whole backstory is, I don't think it'll really be fully touched on in Rhyme and Reason. I do want to do something with it later. Anyways, she is a character from, in a kind of, if you know anything about Dungeons & Dragons, she lived in a universe similar to the Dungeons & Dragons universe, Faerun. And due to magical whatever shenanigans, every time she dies, she doesn't die, she gets sent to another universe to do something there. That's why she's here, in the Rhyme and Reason universe. And to the Juice Does Things veterans, that's why she was in Hero Join the Chat. Another thing that I mentioned in the server at some point is that Hero Join the Chat in Kassir's timeline takes place after Rhyme and Reason, not before. A little weird if you're not used to non-chronological stories, but I'm insane, and that's okay. And so, the reason why she is a better person in Hero Join the Chat than she is in Rhyme and Reason is because she has not gone through the same lessons she's learned yet. So, yeah, she has killed before in her first life, probably, as a mercenary or something.
They asked us to turn the music down.
Oh god. Turn the music down.
I did.
All of Rhyme and Reason is dying to Monster X.
Kassir is still in yes?
Kassir's still in yes, absolutely.
Okay, I wasn't
She
paying
has
that much
killed
attention.
before. Will she kill again? That's debatable. Maybe after Rhyme and Reason, you get to find out. Who knows?
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to say, I don't know if I've actually said it publicly, but the way plant folk magic works is based on their ability to kind of control somebody else. Bloodwood isn't able to make plants grow, which is why he needed Wes, and why Wes was so important to the church, because Wes was prayed over and used for holy water, so Bloodwood could use the holy magic and with his magic to make it more powerful, because he's very, very old. But Bloodwood can only move plants. He cannot actively make them grow unless Wes's magic is paired with it. So this is another reason why Lottie is upset that he can only manipulate plants and he can't make them grow. He's hoping to make them grow in the future, but as of right now, Lottie can only control plants the same way Bloodwood can, which is why Lottie couldn't make the plants go through Bloodwood to attack Bloodwood. He could only just whip Bloodwood with the vines. Can we talk about Lightman?
Yes, Lightman's a fucker. I hate him. Is there anything else you want to add to that?
Yes. Actually, I'm just putting him in the yes category. Mang. Can we talk about Mang?
What Mang? Do we talk about Mango?
We talk about Mango.
No.
Yes.
I love people joining in late and then saying, Static would kill?
Yeah, Static would kill. Sorry about that. Let's see here.
Like I said before at the beginning of the stream, take note of the fact that you have never seen Static interact with somebody he didn't care about. You don't know how mean he can be. Actually, can we discuss the situation that we discussed earlier?
No.
Why?
I just want people to know Static would kill for a grudge.
I mean, no, I want to just not the killing part, just the fact that Static is mean.
Oh yeah. The entire thing that brought up this live stream was that Lark had told me that Static would kill because we were making a joke because I'd sent a screenshot and added text over it to say it was something a therapy robot would say. It was a Tumblr post. I don't remember by who. It was a
TikTok comment, actually.
Well, a comment of TikTok compilations that was posted to Tumblr, and I said the therapy robot Pash would what was it?
The customer asked for rye bread, and she would go, "You're getting sourdough," and the customer only replied, "Okay."
Yeah, like she would say it like and forget to say it as a question, and she would just openly say, "You're getting sourdough," and I said, "Wouldn't it be funny if the person who said okay was Static?" And then Lark said, "Well, what did you say?"
I said, "Well, Static would be just as rude back."
Yeah, and that surprised me, because if I were to write Static in that circumstance, I said that I would write him more submissively, being like, okay,
like
but
a wet paper bag of a man.
wet paper bag of a man, but apparently I was wrong, so
no, yeah,
I'm glad I got the update that Static's an asshole.
Static is mean if you're mean.
Halfway through the comic, more than halfway through.
Okay, so basically, he would say okay, and then they force the worker to make the worst sandwich in the world. And by worst sandwich, basically he would stack it with the grossest ingredients possible. Like all the wet ingredients, diced tomatoes, maybe like 3 extra servings of mayonnaise on it, and watch as Pash tried to close the sandwich. Cut it in half and wrap it up. And as the whole desk is a mess, Static will be like, I actually don't want the sandwich anymore. And just walk out.
And I was like, okay. Alright, yeah, and then that brought up us saying that if somebody was rude, I think...
If someone was mean to Birthday in public,
yeah,
Birthday would be like, we don't want this right now. And Static would say something out of pocket, and Birthday would try and be like, no, he didn't mean that, he just looks mean. And then Static would push her out of the way and be like, no, I meant it, you look like shit.
Yeah.
And actively start a fight.
Which made me, I didn't tell Lark this yet, but it made me think of a situation where Wes would be in public and get commented at as an object head. Because Wes is very shy, but object heads in general are just treated better in public circumstances. So if somebody were to pick on Wes on account of him being an object head, the first person would not be Birthday to stand up for Wes. It would probably be Static, but Static also speaks in a very monotone voice, straightforward voice. And I told Lark, I said, I don't think any of the other characters at this point know that Static is anything more than a sweetheart underneath, and they're so used to Static just being like monotone, like accidentally rude, that they don't think Static would ever actively go out of his way to start a fight. And Lark had informed me, yes, he will. Static will take it to the grave with this individual. Static will start a public fight with this individual. And I was like, what a nice thing to know. I can't wait to implement this into the worst way into the comic.
No!
Yeah, and we both agreed that Birthday probably would not start public fights as much as she seems like the type to. Lark said that she would watch street fights, ones that could be bet on, but wouldn't actually start public fights after her trauma in the alleyway. And with R.a.R, she probably would sit back. I'm so sorry. I've had Mang dancing on this yes line, moving him around on this. He wouldn't kill. Let me put him down to self-defense. I'm sorry if I've been, like, tantalizing everybody.
Static would fight a Karen in the 7-Eleven. Someone said Static is that one post where the customer was at McDonald's and wrote on the table, "We waited for 30 minutes, no service," in ketchup. He would not deface public property. Okay, here's the thing. He is rude when the energy is given to him. He would not make public service workers have to clean something up.
Mm-hmm.
However, if a public service worker was rude to him first, he is throwing the register at them.
Oh my god.
Okay, not actually. Maybe. Possibly.
There's
a reason why him and Ryan got along.
Yeah. Have we ever talked about what they actually were like in a relationship? I think the only times we've ever talked about the relationship was in the last Q&A live stream where we discussed how they went on an aquarium date.
Yes.
And Static was very timid around the fish. It was very sweet because Ryan picked up a little horseshoe crab and was like, "Look, Static." So I made a motion at Lark with my hand open as if it was a horseshoe crab.
You're still playing the horseshoe crab.
Yeah, I have my hands sideways, no diagonal on each other, and I'm moving my fingers. Doesn't that look like a horseshoe crab?
It does look like a horseshoe crab.
They can't see us.
My favorite animal, the crab.
Wait, no, look, this is its tail. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, they can't see anything we're doing. In a relationship, Static and R.a.R were, very... What would a word be? You know words more than me.
Okay, but what is the word you're looking for? Good words.
Oh.
Give me the vibe. I can't give you...
The vibe when you go into a 7-Eleven and you see a couple holding hands and, like, they're, like, giggling with each other and they look happy and then they look, like, straightforward at, like, a bag of, like, turkey jerky, and they're just like, "We're gonna take this and we're gonna do something bad with it," and you overhear it and you're just like, "I wonder what they're gonna do with it," and then they get into like a Toyota Corolla and then they drive out of the parking lot, but like you saw them like get a gun out of their car too, and you're just like, what could this possibly be? But you don't want to follow them because you don't know what they could be doing. Do you know what I mean?
That sounds like us.
Okay, we do have a Toyota Corolla and we do go to 7-Eleven a lot. We haven't bought turkey jerky. We also don't have a gun.
I have a knife.
You have a knife, but we don't have a gun. You're just Birthday.
Ah!
Okay, yeah, okay, but, so, mutually...
They're like, wildly mischievous, while also simultaneously being in a honeymoon state.
Yes, so the thing is, with R.a.R, Static... You guys were just informed, actually, in the comic. We couldn't talk about this before, but Static was in a relationship with a birdfolk named Joseph before the time leap happened, and,
Joseph was actually the grounding force in the relationship.
Yes.
Joseph was the responsible one.
Static thrives off validation and love.
Yes.
And, we'd actually mentioned before that we wanted Static and R.a.R to meet up sooner. This was before we actually decided to implement Mang into the comic along with the rest of the therapy robots because they were so well received and we wanted to give back to the fans in a way that would make you guys happy by adding more therapy bots to the story, which we have, but
Someone said, does Static have a gun? No.
No.
Static has electric fingers.
No, oh.
And they will explode people.
What was I talking about?
What are they gonna do with the gun and the turkey jerky?
I don't know. That's the problem. Do you see what I'm talking about? That's the unnerved. You're like, what's gonna happen? But I'm on like 5 trains of thought right now. What was I talking about?
First was recently in the comic we revealed that
he had a previous relationship with a birdfolk named Joseph, and Joseph was the grounding force. Static would be upset if he had learned that Rhyme had been committing murders, because canonically Rhyme was committing murders while with Static. Static just didn't know. So if Rhyme had come back and been like, Static, let's commit a murder together, Static would probably ask why.
Yes.
Wouldn't want to actively go out and kill. Would ask Rhyme, like, what happened? Like, why would we be after this individual? Would probably be grief-stricken that Rhyme had done this without telling him for, like, a very long time. But Rhyme very much knows that Static probably wouldn't want to hear about that outside stuff. Also, Static was... Oh, what I was saying was, Static, quickly got into a relationship with Rhyme. The relationship didn't go slow. Like, with Rhyme had seen Static and was like, we are gonna have babies. That was, Rhyme's call.
You didn't tell me that part.
Like, I don't know. Like, you know what I mean.
Do you mean just like, we are gonna get married? You could have just said that. You could have just said that.
Sorry, now I'm imagining Rhyme drawing, like, little scribble doodles of, like, his and Static's children. Babies. Yeah, wolf sheep babies. Like, little sparkle dog. He's, like, in the trees looking at Wes and Static talk. He's just like, they're gonna have babies. I just know it.
The sparkle dog sheep get replaced with ice sheep in his mindscape, and he goes fucking insane.
Starts foaming at the mouth and vibrating. He's like, those are supposed to be mine. I'm sorry, we're going.
So instead, if Rhyme had a good reason for Static to kill, would he do it? The answer is, yes. Very much so. Not of any fact that Static is a bad person, but because he is, unfortunately, easily manipulated by love.
Yeah, but he's very what I was on the track of by the whole babies thing was that Rhyme was ready to ride or die with Static. Rhyme was like, this is my family now. I don't have to find anybody else. Like, I was alone before, but now this is my partner. They'd only known each other for like 3 seconds at a graveyard, and like, Static was astounded that robots existed in the first place. Static actually did see Rhyme as a machine for partially like a week before Rhyme actually said that they were in a relationship, and then Static was like,
huh?
Static was like, you're a person. Like, that's crazy. And was kind of implementing the fact into himself that this is a person, and then eventually said, I love you. I believe I wrote in the comic, people were shocked that Static had to like work up to saying I love you in a relationship with Rhyme, and they were like, well, why would that be? Static seems like a very loving...
It's because Rhyme immediately thought they were in a relationship, and Static wasn't aware of the relationship status for like a week and a half to 2 weeks.
Yeah,
So instead, Static is worse than Mac. Yeah!
Yeah, well, Static had just lost his whole life love, he assumed, and was like, this is the worst.
He also lost literally everything
he's ever had, and suddenly this magical robot has come up to him and said, I love you, you're amazing, we could be together forever, and Static...
He basically got isekai'd, he has nothing to lose.
He got isekai'd, and now this magical robot...
Chuck-kun tried to isekai Static, son.
Now I'm gonna kill you. But yeah... I also want to, like, preface, some people were angry that, Birthday had said that Rhyme was a killing machine, but I do want to put you guys in the shoes of Birthday and Static for a moment, as Static seeing Rhyme as a machine right away. I want to put you in these shoes. Imagine you've just lost everything. You've walked outside, something happened, you were struck by lightning, you fell down a hole, Alice in Wonderland style. Suddenly you were not in the same world anymore. All of your family members have died. You have a gravestone because your family thought you went missing. Time has passed for like years and years in the future. You have absolutely nothing. But robots are sentient now, and they're a political problem, says society. And one comes up to you, and you don't know anything about this yet. This is all new to you. And
I just broke the stim toy.
Did you stick your finger through our squish ball?
Yeah.
Where are we gonna put that? We put the orange one in the orange tube thing that we got from Target. Do you want to put it in the limeade bag for the M&Ms? The key lime pie M&Ms?
I don't know.
Keep your finger in it until I'm done explaining. That's your punishment.
No.
Okay. Your Switch comes to life and says that they're in love with you. Your Switch never did this before.
Your Switch never did this before.
But you don't have anything else. And boy, does your Switch look appealing now. Your Switch wants to have babies. That's crazy. Congrats, you're static Ampere. Ampere. I'm about to impair you for poking a hole in that ball.
That's it.
I'm gonna hand me that.
No, my finger's in it.
What on earth? This is. What are you gonna do about this? Can you get this off of you?
I don't know if it'll like squeeze all of the goo. Stop pulling it off!
No, okay, Lark's entire finger is in the ball. Okay, that's terrible. That's awful, actually. Can you hand me that?
No. Don't squeeze it!
What are we gonna do with this other than get the goo out? Look, the goo's gushing.
Don't say that. Static did not even know what a car wash was. Of course he's confused. See? You get it. And someone else said, "It's me, boy. I'm the PS5."
I hate... I know I made a meme of that, but it's one of the, like, single audios where I'm just like... I can't...
That's Rhyme.
I didn't want to make it.
That's Rhyme seeing the wet paper bag of a man in a graveyard over his own grave.
Yeah. It's sad.
Listen to me, boy. Ditch the grave. You don't need him.
I hate it. Are you gonna play Cave Story or what? I'm sure people are waiting on you to beat Monster X or whatever.
I don't think they care.
I care. Beat Monster X. I want to see you do it. If you guys have any questions, actually, I want to get on to Wes. I said that all characters we had in the no category. I'm actually going to say in the self-defense category as well. We're going to make up a scenario in which they would kill, and I'm going to not go into detail about how, but I will go into kind of detail about how they would feel about the situation. So feel free to drop out whenever, if that makes you uncomfortable.
This is the angst stream, baby.
This is the angst
fucking
stream.
Jump scare.
Angst jump scare for all of you. So the hard no, we'll start with Wes. Gosh. Wes didn't fight back when he was being chased by Rhyme in the church.
Is there actually any way Wes would fight?
Because Wes freezes, it would be hard to get him into a circumstance where he would want to actively harm another individual. But I'm gonna say, without spoilers, Wes would protect Birthday to the point of death. If Rhyme came back, Wes would run if Rhyme was after him. But if Rhyme was after Birthday, or Lottie, or Mac, or Static, Wes would find a way to protect them. And would probably risk himself on behalf of his new family. It wouldn't be fun, it wouldn't be heroic. Definitely Wes would be screaming the whole time, he'd be upset, he would be scared, but he wouldn't let Rhyme get to the others. Even risking himself. It hurts, but it's true. Can we go... Okay, let's go to Lottie, actually. I've said Lottie would protect Mac, and that's why he's in the self-defense category, but, I think the only person he would trust to deal with the situation on their own would be, Birthday. If Rhyme would come back, Lottie would run if Birthday was actively on the field. Let's say Lightman came back for Mac, but didn't call, didn't give an email notice, didn't give anything.
Email notice? What a fucking businessman. Business boy.
Hello, my name is Lightman from Lightco.
You
I'm
must
here
die.
I'm here to grab your robot back. My robot.
You must die.
No. I don't know how that email would go actually. Recall notice. We're bringing Macintosh back. Lottie would go down completely before he would let Mac be taken by Lightman again. I do say that would be true for the rest of Team Reason as well. Definitely Static. Static would go ballistic.
As you guys know.
Yeah. You really did something to this. Like, look at this.
I'm not the one who kept fucking with it.
No, you made it hot and warm in your hand.
Yeah, because it was on my hand. I don't know how to tell you that I am a mammal, therefore meaning I have warm blood.
Now there's goo coming out the hole. What am I gonna do with this? It rises, it expands because it's a liquid. Not even a liquid. What is this? What would you call this?
The liquid.
This is a liquid?
Actually, it's probably a very malleable solid.
It's a malleable solid. It's expanding. I know that. It's coming out the hole now. So.
Are you doing this on purpose?
No, it's coming out of the hole.
I know it is.
Do you think it's a bit? Do you think I'm doing this as a bit? Do you think
yes,
I want
it sounds like you're
Do you think I want to be
bit.
touching this ball thing and sticking the goo back in?
I hate you.
I don't want to be. Macintosh. I want to dwell on Mac for a bit actually.
How would, first of all?
What?
Mac just grab a bat or something?
Can we put Mac in a situation, say, all of them are in a sewer for some reason?
The sewer Mac is the only Mac that can kill. The DLC exclusive.
No, Mac this is not a separate Mac. I'm saying Mac is in the sewer.
Sewer Mac, yeah.
No.
Everyone knows a sewer Mac.
Okay, Mac's in the sewer. No! Stop making sewer Mac seem to be like a magic skin, like in Don't Starve Together, where they release the skins for the characters.
What are you talking about? It is.
It's not.
It is.
But, Rhyme
Sewer
comes...
Mac. Everyone knows Sewer Mac. Yeah, we've all heard of him. The Sewer Mac.
I'm gonna kill you.
It's not Macintosh, by the way. This is a different character.
Okay, so Mac is in the sewers.
Sewer Mac.
They are...
Sewer Mac's pronouns are he, her.
No.
Our Macintosh is they, them.
I'm going
Keep
to
that in mind.
drive you through a wall. Let me continue my angst scenario.
Does it include Sewer Mac?
Yes.
She's my favorite.
No, I'm gonna kill. Did you die?
I got you.
I
can't forget our dear Sewer Mac.
They see Rhyme. I'm changing the location now. You're looking at me in a way that makes me uncomfortable. We go, okay, they're at, where would Rhyme be?
Burger King.
Oh! Mac stays after work at the sandwich shop, Rhyme appears. On behalf of self-defense, Mac would probably try to fight back. But the problem is, I don't think with Mac, Rhyme would actually go straight for an attack. I think Rhyme would try to manipulate first, which is the sad part, and I think Mac would fall for it. Because Mac is very, affectionate when it comes to people that have hurt them. I didn't put this in the comic, but, Mac would say, at one point when they were talking about, Lightman, they were gonna say to Lottie, I think I would give Lightman therapy for what happened with him. But, they didn't say that. I moved on to the next topic before I added it in. But it was gonna be this whole thing where Birthday was like, so Mac, you're saying that you would even help the people who have done horrible things to you? And Mac would say, yes, I would do that. And Lottie would try to argue back, and Mac would be like, no, I would help them. And Mac would help them, and would try to help Rhyme, first and foremost. Which is why they're so scared of letting Rhyme back into their life and everything. Because Mac's a good person, but Mac doesn't know when to quit, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Mac doesn't know when to put up boundaries. They're getting better with it, but they most likely would try to help people that they deemed unfixable. They would think, oh, I'm the one who can fix them.
I can fix them.
I can fix them. We know Birthday, Actually, we have birthday in the self-defense category, but it depends on the person, because birthday didn't try to kill the people that beat her up in the alleyway. She fought back, but she didn't try to fight. She let them take her down, because she didn't want to hurt them to the point of death.
Yeah.
Would that put birthday in the no category?
Well, if we're gonna put Lottie in the self-defense, we have to put birthday in the self-defense.
Has birthday ever fought in self-defense? Well, she thought Rhyme was bad. Like, he did kill Rhyme. We put that out there.
Yeah.
Birthday did go after Rhyme and kill Rhyme. That was the thing that happened, and it wasn't murder.
Yes, in self-defense, because the only reason why he did it was one, because sad to say, but they were not conditioned to see Rhyme as a person. Second, Rhyme was killing other people.
Rhyme was and is killing other people. Temporarily has stopped because Static is back in his life, and he has located Static in Rose City. Static has been located in Rose City.
A man is being murdered in Rose City.
Hey!
Maybe murder isn't a laughable topic.
I'm sorry, it's fictional murder and we wrote it. There are
so true, bestie.
Lemmy.
But it's hilarious.
We already know. We already know Lemmy.
What other third one?
Actually,
Pash would kill out of jealousy. I say that mostly because Pash is every telenovela trope in one character, and murder happens in those shows all the time. So for the bit, Pash would definitely kill people.
Yeah. But can I also say, can we talk about the therapy house in terms of their pasts real quick on if they would, because I've only said this a few times, but some of the therapy robots, the rooms they were in, the triple number rooms, the 111, 222, etc. If you guys know that lore, they were very close knit. They saw each other as family to the point where they, if another room member even considered hanging out or sitting with another room member, it would be considered sort of betraying the room. Except for 444, they were which was Mac, Lemmy, Kato, and Barry, and Mang. Mang moved rooms. They were very open about trying to bond with others, which was why it was such a tragedy that Mang never got to bond with anybody, because nobody liked Mang. Everybody hated Mang. Except for room 444. But, Kato has, beaten up other robots on behalf of, 444 members. And, Lemmy has beaten up somebody to protect, Barry. I don't think I've ever openly stated that or given it to anybody yet, but, I won't say which robot because that's part of that lore you guys will get later. But,
I'm sorry. I looked in the chat and I just see sewer mech.
no.
And someone else said sewer is a PvP enabled zone.
No, it is. Every time a sewer has been mentioned,
Violence has happened there.
Violence has happened. It's always the sewer.
Someone said Key kills for fun.
Key kills for fun. Key is actually one of the most chill therapy house robots. If I could pull them up real quick. I think we've kind of gone over everyone here.
How about the important question? Would Trick or Treat kill?
Would Trick or Treat kill? My background character that everybody fawned over.
Would Trick or Treat kill?
Would Trick or Treat kill?
Would Trick or Treat kill? Vote now on your phones.
If Trick or Treat would kill, it depends on if the chat all says say yes or no in the chat, and I'll tally them up. And because I don't have any lore for Trick or Treat, that's for you guys to fill in. So
we don't give a shit about Trick or Treat. He's yours now.
No, well, I care about Trick or Treat. I'll say it loud and proud. I care about Trick or Treat. Lark hates trick-or-treat.
No, I don't. Where
Lark
the
hates
fuck did you get
trick-or-treat.
that?
Lark wants trick-or-treat dead.
No, I don't.
So choose now. Choose yes or no. Would trick-or-treat kill? Type it in the chat.
If you answer no, trick or treat dies.
No. Trick-or-treat's fine no matter what.
I have no stake in this character.
Alright.
What are we getting?
The results are coming in.
Everybody vote now on your phones.
Go now on your phones, literally.
Or everyone's saying yes. We have 1 no. 3 yeses, 1 no. And someone else says right in the middle.
I hate the slime ball. Now. My finger's just gone into it and I'm just...
Another yes.
Can I put it... Hold on. While you guys are voting, I'm gonna put this ball slime into the...
Don't do that!
Can you guys hear this?
Oh! Stop!
Is this disgusting? Can you guys hear? Is this picking it up?
Probably. Stop! I can hear it!
Okay.
Trick or treat wouldn't kill, but would be killed. Says
Wesley?
Wes. Excuse me.
Wesley Halo?
They did suffix it with a /J.
I can't read tone tags. I have a deficiency. I start arguments all the time.
Shut the fuck up. So it says ASMR. Two people at the same time said ASMR. What a sound, says Dante.
Oh, they're okay, sorry. You guys are behind on text. So I'm just now hearing hello.
It's so squishy.
Sorry, I'm waiting for the text that beg me to quit before I actually stop.
Someone else said I hate it.
Okay, sorry. Love you guys. We lost a viewer.
You lost a viewer. That's
I lost
your
our
fault.
viewer. Alright, let me go back and tally up everything here. So we have... Actually... Hold on.
The fandom's putting once again, the fandom is held responsible for something in the comic.
No, and yes. Sorry, I'm not using my pen for this. It'd be easier if I did though.
Why don't you?
Yeah, it's up to you guys sometimes whether or not characters get hurt. And
someone said you should continue. It's a good sound.
No, I'm not continuing the noise.
Why not?
I think we have a lot more people screaming and begging, no, I'm gonna beat you up. I'm gonna beat you up. Don't put this in the I'm gonna kill you. Oh my god! What just happened? No, stop! Oh my god, what happened? What is happening to my where's my pin? Stop! I'm trying to vote if our background character, Trick or Treat, would kill someone. Where's my pin? I found it. Sorry.
So, Wesley in chat says, Wesley Halo would definitely kill. I should know. I'm Wesley Halo. You heard the man. Put him above Ryan.
The real Wesley... Okay. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I should have thought about whether or not, like, the real characters would... I'm sorry. Why can't I select Wes anymore?
Why does the stream look like that?
Because I clicked the... You were making a squishy noise and I leaned to the right and my tit hit the fucking... Stop! Give me this! It's off limits!
You.
It's not for me!
Dandy.
Stop! No!
Dandy, I'm being silent!
Leave the stream! Leave the stream!
No!
Leave the stream! Everyone leave!
Let me throw it away! I'm throwing it away!
No, don't throw it away, it has slime in it.
Okay?
Okay, set it here.
What do you want? Okay, fine.
Has anybody ever seen the movie Candyland, the animated movie Candyland with the really hot peppermint guy?
Fucking excuse me?
That's what the icing berry is literally what this goo thing looks like right now. And Lark's just been sticking her finger in it and wiggling it around like a freak. My finger was in it. It was preventing your whole spillage. It was preventing the spillage.
It wasn't gonna spill out.
But okay, let me go back up. Is Trick or Treat gonna kill or not? Stop. Okay.
I'm taking my vitamin D gummy. I haven't taken that.
Oh shit, I need one too. Can you be nice to me real quick?
Everybody practice self-care in the chat.
Okay, let me count tally these yeses and nos.
Here.
Oh, put it in my mouth.
Romance.
Thanks. Okay.
Everyone's responding to you. You're calling the guy from the Candyland movie hot.
Okay, you guys can chill on that for 1 sec. I have to tally this. 1 for no.
I don't know what the Candyman guy looks like. Let me look him up. It
Tricker only kills on Halloween.
Candyland.
Yes. I would say probably not. No.
Excuse me?
Yes, and a no, a yes, right in the middle. I don't know where that goes. A no, and a yes. Oh my. And a no. Trick or treat wouldn't kill. Unless it was Halloween.
I'm looking at the Candyland man.
Are you looking at Mr. Mint? His name's Mr. Mint.
Why do you know his name?
Because he's attractive.
Mr. Mint. There's like 3 different designs here. Is it?
No, send me a picture of Mr. Mint and I'll put him on.
I'm literally. I can just show it to you.
No, stop. Okay, no, I know. No,
Which
they
one?
can't see who they can't
Which
see
one
who's
is
Mr.
it?
Mint. It is.
Which one is it?
It's the one from the Candyland movie.
I've never seen the Candyland movie.
That's on
is it
you.
This one?
Yes, that's Mr. Mint. Isn't he attractive? You haven't seen him moving. You can't say. Stop it. Stop looking at me like that. You haven't seen him moving.
I'm taking a
No, didn't you already take one?
C.
You're gonna overload your vitamin.
It's a different letter
vein.
than D. We took the D gummy, which is for daily intake that you would get from the sun, and now we're getting vitamin C, which is what you get from citrus fruits.
Yes.
To prevent scurvy. Take yours.
I need scurvy to make rhyme and reason.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. Yeah, there was a Candyland movie. I'm sorry, everybody who didn't know there was a Candyland movie and a very attractive character named Mr. Mint, but he's in... Actually, hold on. Look up Mr. Mint's age real quick, because when I was a kid, I thought he was attractive. I don't know how old he is actually in canon, and I don't want to be quoted saying that if he's not an adult. I feel like he is, though, because he guides all of the... I always saw him as an adult when I was a kid.
He's a lumberjack.
That's not his age.
Give me a fucking second. Pronouns, he, him.
That's not it.
This is all the wiki's giving me. Let me see. He's become somewhat a breakout character. For some, he's not pure in the world of sweets. Instead, he's replaced by the Duke of the Swirl. This means nothing to me.
What the fuck do you mean the Duke of the Swirl doesn't mean anything to you? Have you ever seen the Candyland movie?
Official bio. Imagine sparkly mint snow and giant peppermint sticks as tall as trees.
Adult?
Who would live in such a misty place? Why the fun-loving fellow in all
Adult?
Candyland? Shut the fuck up.
Fun-loving fellow, that's adult.
The tall woodsman lives deep in the forest beyond the Peppermint Falls. He's a fucking lumberjack.
He's a lumberjack.
He has a job.
Yeah, there's no kids that are lumberjacks. Like, they don't cut trees. Paul Bunyan wasn't a lumberjack.
No, he's not a kid. He owns a bull and an axe.
Paul Bunyan was a lumberjack. He wasn't a kid. I mixed up my words.
Okay, if you own an axe and use it, normally you're an adult. I own an axe and I can chop down trees. I am 22.
Okay, hold on. Somebody's saying he's on the Tumblr Sexy Man Wiki, so he must be an adult.
This isn't the Tumblr Sexy Man Wiki.
They only put adults on the Tumblr Sexy Man Wiki.
Let me see, Mr. Wickman, Sexy Man Wiki. Give me a second. He's here on Sexypedia. I fucking hate the fact that...
Why is it called that?
I don't know.
I don't...
There's a lot of fan art of him that sets him more aesthetically pleasing than he originally is. What the fuck is that? Archetypes, pale twink.
Stop. Okay,
Flash,
stop. All right.
Well dressed.
Okay, we're not. Okay, no
He's
more.
in the same categories as Ronald McDonald.
Ronald McDonald's on the Sexy Man Wiki?
This guy has a lot of fan art where he's a cute anime boy, or Ronald McDonald's a less clown-like long-lost cousin.
Ronald McDonald. Okay, can we be real for a minute?
No!
Stop.
Oh my god!
Wait, can we be real for a second? Can we... He's kind of hot.
I thought you hated Ronald McDonald.
That's only when I'm... Can I say it? I want to say it on stream so it's caught live for everyone to hear. That's only when I'm in a Hamburglar kinship. I don't know what to tell. Thank you everybody everybody so much for joining us.
No, we're not done here.
What do you mean?
This is going in my Grimace gallery.
Stop about the... No, put down... Stop. I told you it oozes out. You poked a hole in it. There's gonna be goo coming out. You picked it back up. Now there's hair in it. That's disgusting now.
It's not hair. Oh, there is a hair on it.
This is horrible.
Well, now there's not. I
You
picked
did
it
this.
Off.
All right.
I can't let you go down like this. Everyone's saying, Mallow.
I want to go down like this. A captain goes down with his ship, and that means kin list.
I'm your first mate. I have to go down with you.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I kin the Grimace.
You can't.
From McDonald's lore.
I'm sorry, everybody. This was a confession stream.
More ooze! Yeah, babe!
No, don't put more ooze in the mic. Okay, this is a confession stream, everybody. I kin the Hamburglar, Lark kins the Grimace. Thank you, everybody, so much for joining us. I hope you can accept us, as who we are.
I hope you actually look down upon us, because this is not something to be proud of.
I hope you hate us. I hope you keep reading Rhyme and Reason.
That's the important one.
I hope you keep reading Rhyme and Reason, but absolutely despise us, and I hope that if we ever get wiki pages where it's written in our, like, thing where it has the age and, like, the archetype there, I hope there it's written kin-type Hamburglar and kin-type Grimace, like we're Pokemon. And I hope the rest of our Keel is on the wiki too, but they're actually treated kindly.
Important lore is McDonald's in Rhyme and Reason.
Yes. No. Yeah. Wait.
Drop your kin list. I'm 36.
Okay.
That's right. No, that's
static.
That's static.
I'm sorry.
Do we drop our kin list in public?
Are we done here?
No.
I don't want to drop our entire kin list in
Read
public.
off your kin list.
I'm 21 and you're like 24. We don't gotta read.
I'm not 24. I'm 22.
You're 22?
I'm 22.
We're living together.
I literally started the stream saying I'm 22. I said I own an axe and I chop down trees and I'm 22.
We're not gonna drop our kin list. There are like people who actually care about that in our stream, and we're gonna get canceled if I say that I kin Bill Cipher.
We're treating it as a funny way, but the thing is, it is our kin list.
It's a real thing though.
It's ours.
Yeah, they're gonna know. They're gonna know that it's like weird.
This isn't a bit.
Why did you do this to me?
Because it's funny.
Why?
Because it is funny.
Why? Where's my kin list?
Where's my kin list? Let me find it. You can choose to omit characters you don't want people to know.
No, I'm reading my entire kin.
No, don't read your entire kin list.
We are reading the entire kin list. You made us do this. We're reading the entire kin list to this live audience right now.
Who goes first?
Are we still live?
Yes, we're still live.
Fine.
Someone says I'm morbidly curious about the kin list.
My kin list is SCP-035, the Mask, the Tails doll, the Noid from Yo Noid 2, Moriarty the pie mascot from Sherlock Gnomes, Roll Cake Cookie from Cookie Run.
Wait, if we read these out, people are gonna realize how many kins we share canon from.
It doesn't matter. They're gonna know. Squid Ink Cookie from Cookie Run, Marvin the Martian from Looney Tunes, Bendy from Bendy and the Ink Machine, Papyrus from Undertale, WX78 from Don't Starve Together, Marks from Kirby, Jevil from Deltarune, Fawful from the Mario Roleplays,
Roleplays?
RPGs, Heart, Mad Rat Dead, SpongeBob SquarePants from the SpongeBob SquarePants cartoon, Turbo from Wreck-It Ralph, Benry from Half-Life R.a.R, Bill Cipher, Gravity Falls, Beacon, Taz Amnesty, Hattie Haddington, Battle Block Theater, Cheshire Cat, Alice in Wonderland, doesn't matter where, all of them. Gramble from Bug Snacks, that one's on like halfway now. I don't really care anymore. The Hamburglar from McDonald Land only. Don't ever get it mixed up with the commercials. I will never be that beast. Commander Peepers from Wander Over Yonder, Majora from Majora's Mask, and Scrafty from Pokemon Mystery Dungeon that I made. My Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. You go now.
Ah, fuck. Mad Rat dead. Sylvia from Wander Over Yonder. Bowser from Mario and Luigi RPGs. Susie from Deltarune. You forgot Noelle from Deltarune.
Noelle from Deltarune. I haven't updated this in forever. I forgot we were kinnies.
Skunk Tank from Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Homura Akemi from Madoka Magica.
I forgot to put Madoka from Madoka Magica.
Yeah,
Everybody.
Okay. Well, you kid Madoka from Madoka Magica.
How much of. I should be updating my list. We have 6 viewers now. They don't care.
They do care. Did you say Wander?
I had Wander on my list a while ago. I don't really.
Okay, well, where's mine? Fuck. Legoshi from Beastars.
Louis from Beastars.
Gordon Freeman from Half-Life R.a.R. L from Death Note. Misato from Neon Genesis Evangelion. Quote from Cave Story. Horse from Centaur World. Falco from Star Fox. Raster from Rivals of Ether. Rivali from Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Sam from Sam and Max. Bugs Bunny from the Looney Tunes Show. Lord Hater. I feel like I'm forgetting somebody. I already said the Grimace.
You're forgetting Connor from SCP Confinement.
Fuck, you're right.
I want to end this. I want to end this.
Okay, read off your social security number. No, end the stream. Don't. I know you will. Is stream over?